Cam. Jesus. Okay. Here we are, going into losers semis.
Oh, I was excited for this.
All right. So, like I was saying, Wasabi is from a region in Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, but they don't interact with Chicago too often, so I don't think these two have ever played. Along with that, EarlofM historically struggles a little bit with grapplers, especially as Cloud, because Clouds kind of don't like these matchups.
Right. Well, and we have seen this DK's shield game has been on all day, and that's going to let him in so easily with these perfect shields.
Oh, wait, actually, this is a rematch from Winners. I forgot about that. This was a, I believe, a Winners quarters match.
So
yeah, that's right.
They did both see this already.
Yes, and I believe it was, I know it was Waasabi that won, but I can't recall. Actually, no, it wasn't Winners quarters.
My God.
Yeah, I didn't think it would connect to that percent, but maybe not Winners quarters, maybe the round before quarters. Regardless, I know Waasabi did take the set.
Okay.
I
so
think
here we are again. Oh, yeah.
This was last hit, actually. Yeah. That's right. Okay.
I get a giggle every time he throws out down B, because it's one of those things you never see DKs use.
Right. I'm not exactly sure what his reasoning is for using it. You can use it to tech chase, I guess, but, like, I don't know, you could just grab it instead.
Yeah, and I'd say you could call it a mix-up, but it's such a bad choice that it's not really a mix-up.
I mean, it's not awful if it hits, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we see, okay, I was going to say, we're going to see Waasabi getting up into these really early percents, or high percents rather, where it's hard to actually get the final killing blow here, but...
You know, and this has got to be a bit of an interesting matchup for a DK, because he definitely is going to know his percents, but I'm feeling like the ding-dong percents are definitely going to change for limit versus non-limit.
Yeah, but the thing about them changing is that it just makes it easier. There's actually no, like, differentiating it, aside from the fact that it'll work a little bit longer.
So it just helps DK, really?
Yeah, absolutely, because the thing is, I believe his window for Ding Dong on Cloud is already pretty big, maybe like 13% or so, but then when he has limit, it extends about 4% or something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know that it's a pretty noticeable difference.
So that might even be why Cloud dumped limit there, was to get out of Ding Dong percent.
Yeah, absolutely. And the winner's set, it was Zone and Z2G on commentary. Yeah, Ding Dong. They were talking about... Xander was saying that they have quite a few Clouds back in Urbana-Champaign, and they always use their limit when they're at Ding Dong percent, just because they don't want to extend it.
Just to sneak out, sure. It makes sense. We see Sleeping SSB here saying that DK Discord preaches hand slap. I think hand slap is funny. Hand slap spikes are the funniest thing on earth.
Of course it's funny, but at the same time, it's another thing to actually see it pulled out in bracket.
Yeah, you never really see it. It's not like Wisconsin's overflowing with DKs, but when you do see them.
We used to have one, but not anymore.
Niku pulls it out once in a while. Or at least one time. He did it to me in bracket.
Oh my God, he did it again! What is with this? Did he read the tech in place, or was he just being dumb? I'm confused.
He can hear us.
I mean... That's fine, who cares? It's a matter of, like, I don't know, the down B is just so strange. I can't help but be surprised at the very least. It covers all options. Oh no, okay.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
wow.
It's got a big hitbox. It does so little damage, and I don't think there's really any guaranteed follow-ups.
It does a pretty decent amount of percent. I didn't think that would kill quite that early. Awesome, okay.
Is this playing Mega Man music? What is this?
I don't know. It's mod music, but... Regardless, Wasabi's actually been playing in a really interesting way to me because he's been very, like, just in your face with a bunch of these hitboxes in ways that you don't see other DKs really play.
Yeah.
Like, his giant punches haven't really landed, from what I can tell, at least not in the past couple sets that I've seen him play. But there's, like, been a couple down airs, a couple forward airs like that, where it's like, you wouldn't expect them to actually work out the way they do. He's been going for a lot of weird forward smashes, too.
Right, and we're definitely seeing the DK bread and butter of the Ding Dong, but his actual, like, active game and neutral game is very different from what I've seen before. Yeah,
because he's not playing, like, sort of passive like other DKs do, where they're just kind of centered around grab. He's actually getting his percent in more creative ways. Is that going to kill?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't actually sure there. He was at a percent where it should have killed, but it looked like he was going to live.
Yeah, it looked like he did. I was kind of maybe he leaned out and wanted to die. Oh my God.
Oh, that was excellent spacing, because it looked like Earl was, like, aligned with the ledge, but maybe he just hooked a little too high above it. Yeah. The forward smashes have actually been, like, one of the more creative edge guards I've seen, and that can kill incredibly early.
It can, yeah. It's basically Marth's F smash without needing to deal with the tipper.
I mean, yeah, but it's a little bit harder to land than Marth's F smash.
Oh, yeah.
We're likely going to see a switch from Earl here, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, Earl typically sticks to Cloud and Lucina. Both of those characters tend to struggle a little bit with getting juggled, specifically in the heavy matchups. And Ryu has been his answer for like a little bit of heavies and a little bit of like some of the faster, lighter characters like Fox and stuff like that. He doesn't really pull it out too often though. Because Earl is like considered a tri-main because of his Ryu, but at the same time you hardly ever see it.
Yeah, Ryu's his pocket for whatever.
Yeah, just for like, I don't know, when nothing else seems to be working. Because Cloud and Marcina have a pretty similar archetype to what they're good at, I'd say. Cloud's obviously just a bit of a better character. Yeah. And he hits another down. I just don't even know what to say about it.
It landed
and he's dead.
It landed and he's not getting punished.
Oh boy, this is crazy.
If you find another commentator.
Yeah, I really don't even know what to say because all these unorthodox options are working out for Waasabi.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you can't really criticize if they're working out.
Yeah, exactly. It's so strange. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was a 3-0 in like 3 minutes.
That was a 55-second.